Well, I go walking in the woods because I feel more in touch with the Spirit of the Lord. My cats definitely like going out to the woods. Gives me good rest at night when I go to sleep. And it stimulates the spirit that's in me. I'm no better than anybody else. I just found the Lord, and He's given me strength. I want my granddaughter to know tonight, if she's watching this channel, anybody else is watching my channel, I'm not a phony. I really have the power of the Lord in me, and I'm not ashamed to talk about it. This ain't got nothing to do with cats. This has got to do with Jesus Christ, the omnipresent God that's all around us. Anybody likes Star Wars, the Force? You know how they talk about the Force? The Force that's all around us? It's a simile. People don't understand that. There's a force that dwells all around us. Every person in this world. When you try to be an island, just be an island and not ask God to give you strength and power. He'll do it. You got free moral agency to do what you want. God don't need to ask you what He wants to do. But he's appreciated to have allies that believe the same thing he does. You don't want to bicker with him about who's got the power and who don't have the power. You know, God's all around us. So don't you forget it, anybody. Don't put your faith in any man. Realize that Jesus and God are the same. Jesus and God made the earth and every living thing on it. Us, animals, everything. He gave us dominance over all the animals. Read Genesis. Look where he's at. Jesus, Johnny Appleseed in space. Now, I don't believe all that stuff what Ancient Aliens program tells me, but I can respect it. If it's true, well, I'll just need to submit ourselves to the higher power that's all around us. We want to see tomorrow. We want to see the next day, the next year, the next century. Now, there's one man that just left this world. He's about the only politician I ever looked up to, Jimmy Carter. The reason I could look up to him so well, he's a working class politician. There's not too many of them kind of politicians left around. I like Gretchen Whitmer. But still, she should have never made gambling in Michigan, because the reason gambling's legal in Las Vegas, because it's a free Commonwealth state. People don't have to pay taxes. Now we got to pay taxes to get some kind of program to fix these gamblers. That's where we're at as a state. We got gambling in our state. It's sad. We got to pray for Gretchen. Gretchen's she's a good governor, but she's not my governor. We just got to pray for our leaders that this next year, 2025, the Jubilee year, will be for the people, by the people, for the working man, the working class. Pray that Politicians can make it safer, hire more police, so we can go out and send our kids to school. You know they're not going to get shot while they're at school. I still think if we stop making bullets, just stop making. There's none of these idiots that are doing this that know how to make a bullet. Stop making. Guns are already out there. But if you stop making bullets, they ain't got no bullets to put in their gun, and they're not got enough brains to actually press a bullet in a bullet maker. Bullets are for animals, they're not for people. Just need to try to realize that the world that we live in can be better. We can do better. We can do better. We can make it safer. We need to think about that this year. How can we, this time next year, how can we say we've done everything we can do about stopping school violence? Let's get down to earth and stop making bullets sold everywhere. Try to be like England and just give guns just to the police. They're already out there. We can't bring them back. We can't bring the guns back. We can slow down the bullet makers to making little explosions. We can stop it. Slow it down. People have to have a license to buy bullets. That'll vet them. That'll vet them all. They have to have a license to go purchase bullets for their toy. Most of these people that are killing people, that's all they are. They're possessed by their toy, their gun. Stop making bullets. This time next year, we can say, we done something that counted this time and it changed things. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people that's making bullets. They'll be looking for work, but it's better to look for work than regret making a bullet that killed somebody. Well, I'm going to end this live session. 2024, going on 2025. I don't know how to do much of this, but I seen Jelly Roll on TV, and he was at the prison, and he was talking about what these guys should do, how they should take and put their time that when they're in prison into what they want to do when they get out, because they'll never get that time back. Make it count while you're there in prison or foster care or whatever. Learn how to read, learn how to write, and do better when you get out. So that's my opinion what the world should do. I'm not God. I'm just a man after God's own heart. Happy New Year.